Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Today we'll take a look at the Great British Pound because we haven't discussed it for approximately a couple of months already, and there is some progress on this currency that really is worth of our attention, and we need to update our long-term analysis on the Great British Pound. In general, shortly speaking, we think that current upward action on the Great British Pound is just a retracement, but since this retracement stands on the monthly chart, this could be really significant upward action in terms of the distance and in terms of the time that it could take for when the market finally will reach an area where a retracement will stop and reestablish the downward action. At the same time, since this retracement stands on the monthly, on the daily time frame chart, on the weekly chart, it looks like the separate and the separate upward trend. Right now we will discuss situation around this upward action. Recent data from the CFTC report shows, though, that open interest has contracted significantly during the recent months. And as long position and as short position both were contracted. Now they stand at very small levels, approximately 20-30 thousand of the contracts. This is really small position. At the same time, we see that the hedgers increases the short position, and usually hedgers takes the position against the major trend, and this hints that maybe upward action still could continue a bit. So if you would like to know the details of the analysis on the high time frame charts, I mean monthly, weekly, you could read our weekly research. But here, since here we discussed the daily chart, I just say that 160 area is an area where retracement could stop. And we will watch for this area as a possible reversal to the downside and where the real downward continuation could happen. On the daily chart, we see that market is forming some kind of the rising wedge pattern that theoretically should be the reversal, I mean the bearish pattern. But at the same time, since this pattern is really wide, it gives market some room for breathing, and it still could show some upward continuation inside of this wedge. That's really could happen. Also, guys, you probably could recognize some kind of the head and shoulders pattern here, but it's a bit skewed with the skewed neckline. But still, that maybe you could treat it as the head and shoulders. But this really is not really very important, because despite how we will treat it, either as head and shoulders or just a wedge pattern anyway, our analysis will be based on this ABCD pattern. A, B, C bottom, and that has the 618 extension minor target right at 160 area. At the same time, guys, on the daily chart, we see that market is forming some kind of the butterfly that has 127 extension, also in the area of 160 even. And that's our potential area where we'll be watching for a possible reversal to the downside. But since till this target we have pretty much room, here we probably could think about taking the long position as well. And for that purpose, we need just the most recent upward action. Trend is bullish, by the way, here on the daily chart. So let's see what we have on the forward time frame chart. On the forward time frame chart, we think that market in the beginning of the week probably has the chance to show a bit higher continuation, small upward action here, because you can see market hasn't quite completed this A, B, C bottom. D pattern is 1618 extension, and simultaneously you can see the market is forming a reversal pattern. It already has hit the 127, so maybe it will show some minor continuation to complete this ABCD and complete this butterfly, and this pattern really could become the triggering one that could start downward retracement. The most probable target of this retracement we think will be an area between the pivots and confluence support. So if market will continue to move slightly higher, then all levels also will drift slightly higher, and you will see that this confluence support that's right now stands at 53.85, 54.30 area also will drift slightly higher and will take position between the pivots. Also, guys, this area between the pivots, you can see this natural support resistance line. So it was resistance, resistance against, breakout, support, and it will be support again. That's why we think that an area around 154.50 area will be the one that we will be watching for as potential target of the possible retracement down here. Well, so that's been said, our short-term trading plan for the beginning of the week is possible. First, we expect that market will reach this target and complete this butterfly. That's the first stage. If you're a scalp trader in a trade on the intraday charts, you could think about the possible taking the short position here based on this butterfly. Second stage of our trading plan is waiting for retracement down. And here, the daily trader should step in, or at least watch what will happen around this area. If market will form some reversal pattern on the minor time frames, I mean the 15-30 minute charts, in this case we could try to take the long position and take the position according to this A, B, C pattern where the target is 160. That's what we expect right now on the Great British Pound.